Today I'm going to share with you one of my favorite dishes. First, I've already laid down 1 sheet of puff pastry. Next, I've already cooked 1 pound of ground turkey. I'm putting that all over my pastry sheet. I'm going to make sure it's nice and even. Next, I have some queso dip. Now, I'm going to pour that right on my ground turkey, and of course, you can use any kind of cheese dip, nacho dip, whatever you like. Next, I have my tortilla chips, yellow corn tortilla chips. I'm going to put about a handful of that on top. It's going to be a great crunch adding to this dish. Next, I'm coming in with some sour cream, some Daisy sour cream, and I'm just going to squeeze as much as I like on top of the tortilla chips. Next, I have shredded lettuce. I'm just going to take about a handful. I'm going to put that on top of my chips and sour cream and my turkey. Now, I've already pre-chopped 1 tomato, and I'm going to put that on top. Of course, you don't have to put the whole tomato on top, whatever you prefer. Now, I have some egg wash, and I'm going to go around the edges, and I'm just going to brush the egg wash around, making sure I have it all over my pastry sheet. Now I have my second pastry sheet that I'm coming in and I'm putting it on top of everything, and I got to make sure it's nicely even. It's pressed up against the egg wash. Now I have my fork. My fork's going to help me seal this dish, and I'm going to make sure all the edges are nicely pressed and sealed with the fork so it can cook nicely and even. Now, I make this dish when I crave Taco Bell. It's the easiest thing to do. Now I'm just going to continue to coat this pastry sheet with the rest of my egg wash, making sure it is fully covering, and this will give the pastry a beautiful golden brown color when baked. Now, I have been craving for this dish. This will be the easiest thing for you to do. No more going to fast food. You can easily just make this at home. Now, I have my knife here. I'm just going to make a design on my pastry sheet. Now, that is optional. I just choose to use my knife and make lines on top. As that's done, it is ready to go into the oven. Now, I put in the oven for 400 for about 15 minutes, and then I put it on broil high, and I just watch the top of the pastry become golden brown. Now, I have my knife, and I'm cutting into 4 pieces. I'm going to pick a piece, put it on my plate, and we are going to try this delicious dish. Yum.